I don't like how he's staring at me.
Why not? I'm always watching you.
Run away! Hey guys, it's Zach and Eric. Welcome to episode 35 of Skyward Sword. Okay, can I, before, just hold on. Before we talk about what happened last episode, can I just say, Windows sucks. Okay, fuck Windows. Piece of shit operating system. Gosh. Okay, guys, without too much detail, I just want to say a Windows recent update, and it's actually been an update, not even recent, it's just been an update that I've been neglecting for months now because every time it updates, some of my basic, like, Windows functions don't work. Like, I can't actively look at my calendar or, you know, type in the search for, you know, like an app to use. And in order to solve that, I created a new user profile and moved everything over. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Well, for some reason, my old save of this game, like that I had on my previous user, which by the way, I backed up after creating the new user profile, but before I deleted my original user profile that I had the save on it. I backed it all up, transferred it all over. For some reason, the save though, in the backup and when in this new profile that I made, was from before we did the last recording session, which means I had to unlock the way to the mining facility again and do it all and get back here. I just... anyway. So, Eric, what did we do last
Zach
episode?
enjoyed playing that section so much.
I did, actually. It was fun. I was annoyed that I had to do it again when I really just wanted to record the next section of this. And
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
I was annoyed by Windows more than anything else, and it just kind of, you know. Anyway, apparently she has a side quest. What's going on here? Also, yeah, Eric, what did we do last episode?
So basically all the things Zach just described. We beat the final boss. We saw
The final boss of the game?
Which, well, the final boss of the dungeon. Which actually I guess is kind of the only boss of the dungeon. This game doesn't really do much in the way of mini bosses, it seems.
There were those like couple things you had to like stab their crystals or whatever, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I know, but those aren't really mini bosses. It doesn't even like, you know,
They're just
do
a couple of
anything
enemies
special
that you
for them.
fight. Yeah.
And then we got to see a really cool cutscene that, you know, should have just been in a Zelda movie instead of being, you know, trying to rush the game to make it.
Now that they're making a Mario movie, maybe.
Oh yeah, so then we can get random people voicing Link. Yeah.
Here's something that'll put fire in your belly, young man. The new potion I think is finally ready. I call it Stamina Potion. If you drink this up, your stamina gauge won't drop as fast as usual. I mean, it's a bit on the pricey side, but I bet you'll find yourself in a situation where a boast of stamina will make it worth it. You know, I'm just walking over to this blade. Take a look. Great, thanks. Anyway, yeah, so we had started to do this recording here, and then realized, like, one, the stamina potion wasn't ready, and then two, I'm like, okay, well, there should be another side quest stuff that we could do, because for this episode, we're going to take a break from the plot just for a second to just, you know, do a couple side quest stuff. I forgot to mute a chat. This whole time, it's been quiet, and
Yep.
Anyway, and so we're gonna do a couple of things, but anyway, so we had started to, yeah, you already told me this.
Gee, Zach, it's almost like you've forgotten what game you're playing.
No, I know what I'm playing. I'm playing a great game.
You got a stamina potion. Drink it to make your stamina gauge deplete at a slower rate. One bottle is effective for 3 whole minutes. It's really not worth it.
Actually, it's come in handy before for me. Thank you, sweetie.
Well, yeah, because the stamina
want a
gauge
potion power up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. I don't remember if we need to power it up for Pledge or if it's
Nope.
No? Okay.
I don't
cool.
believe
Thanks.
so.
Anyway, where was I saying? Oh, yeah, right. So, and then I went off to do a side quest, and I'm like, wait, the side quest isn't starting. What's going on? And then I looked in my inventory, and I realized he didn't have the gust bellows. And I went, oh.
I have a question. Do we have, like, an extra bottle and stuff? Because we're gonna need at least 2 potions to give to this guy.
Okay. Time to waste it. I thought it was 1. Or I thought we powered it up and then you could give him 2 or something. I don't recall.
No, you give him 1, and then you go through a day cycle again, and then you talk to him again, and then he'll give him another 1. I mean, it won't necessarily let us do it all right now, but it's, you know, something will have to happen eventually.
Okay. Alright, anyway, yeah, so that then determined what was going on, and then I was like, well, no, I should have a backup at the save, so let me, I guess, copy it over. Nope. So, aka, Windows sucks. They can't program for crap.
Oh, we can talk to him now.
How embarrassing.
Oh, sorry.
Nightly things. I
Workout
want to become
routine.
Strong like you, but I just don't seem to be making any progress. I'll keep trying, though.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Alright,
talking
now
about
we need to
night,
go
so.
find a bed. Sit.
Also, Eric's having loads of fun with this game, aren't you?
Uh-huh. See, the other thing you don't realize, audience, is that Zach put me through the torture of the past 2 hours of having to re-experience all of the things that we did last recording session again, because we had to get up to this point. So I hope you appreciate how much I've suffered for you people.
But, you know, you didn't have to watch. You could have gone off and done something while I played to get us back to here.
That would have required getting up and doing things.
5, 6, 7.
7. Oh my. I just need a breather. Like, what have you got there? Is that a stamina potion? I don't suppose you'd let me have that, would you?
Sure, if you
Sorry.
give me 50 rupees.
Sorry, no.
Really? Thank you. I owe you one. Oh yeah, I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's just that, at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever get strong and burly.
Yes, you can. I don't know. What do
You
think?
can if we keep giving you these drugs.
I'll just say try your best. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Link. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'll be super burly in no time.
Yeah, that's what I need to hear. What was that? You know, try. That's. I'll try my best or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, back to trading. Come back soon so I can show you the new me.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep just. I don't know why I'm skipping through things right now. Ugh.
Maybe because you've been tortured for the past 2 hours playing through this game, and you're like,
Actually, I
oh
haven't been
man,
tortured.
I don't want to do this anymore. Just make it stop.
I actually haven't been tortured. See, audience. Okay, you and I are gonna have a real chat right now. Okay, Eric's not part of this conversation. Okay, so what Eric doesn't realize, okay, is I actually was having fun replaying through the past level. And you know, I was only showing my sympathy towards him by you know, complaining about having to replay everything from the last recording session, on like 2 hours of it. And so, but yeah, no, I actually was having fun. So okay. Anyway, so hey, Eric, you know, let's keep going.
What happened there? It's like the mic cut out or something. I get it, Zach. You were probably just crying for a few moments, you know, from your, you know, distress at having to play this game more. I understand.
Yeah, I guess it's white dot, so not instead of yellow one. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's like much later. They could do something else.
I don't know. I mean, you should talk to him now.
You know, I probably should have done. Could have gotten. No, I don't want to go to my own bedroom. I want to go to Fudge's bedroom.
Oh my.
Alright. Anyway, I was saying, I could have just brought my mic closer instead of leaning forward.
What are you talking about, Zach?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, it's still white dots.
Okay. Try talking to him again just in case. If it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Well, we've got about as far as we can then, I guess. Yeah, blah, blah. You lied to us. You said you were a push-up machine, and you're still struggling to do 6 push-ups?
Can you do 6 push-ups?
Yes. I just don't want to.
Okay. Right. Okay, let's go clean Pippet's house.
Can't Pippet do it?
Apparently no. Link's the only one that can use the gust pillows. What? Okay, so yeah, anyway, this is just gonna be a nice relaxing episode. Not gonna do anything too crazy.
Take care of a few, side quest thingies. Get some items.
Yeah, here we go. My gosh, this place is filthy.
Gracious.
Eric, would you ever let your house get this filthy?
Looks around room. Oh no!
Oh, Link, welcome. So here's the thing, Link. My house is terribly dirty. Gee, I didn't notice. Pippin is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I asked you, that's why I wanted to ask if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you. Nah. I'm on it. You will, great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house thing. What's that? A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep the crazy thing. Or if we ever owned one. Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to come in and blow the dust away. You know, that doesn't even make sense.
No, not really.
Wouldn't it just, like, blow it further around and get it even more, you know, like, more dusty everywhere else? So, look, I don't really care how you get the job done. I just want you to blow it all away for me.
Mrs. Pippin,
and then I'll do something. So I'll just leave you. Wait, what was that?
I said, Mrs. Pippin, Mom, are you seducing me?
So I'll just leave it to you then. Puts her leg up like on the table.
Yeah. Just blow it all away.
You think this pot would, like, you know, blow over or something? Or the fire would go out or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting at least the fire to go out. I mean, that would have been a simple enough thing to do without needing to make a breakable thingamabob. But yeah, really, this is such a poor plan on her part as well, considering all the destruction that you can do with the Scuspellows in this household.
Well, the fact of the matter, again, is like, how does this even work? You're just blowing dust around. It doesn't make it clean.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good thing Link doesn't have allergies or whatever, because he'd be like, you know, suffocating in this room right now.
Yeah.
With all this dust being blown into the air.
You sound like you're enjoying out a little too much.
Getting all this dust blown on you. The floor over there, and then possibly the table.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach, I'm beginning to think you're enjoying that too much.
Nah. Then I think we... Oh, yeah, this, and then this bit. Okay. There we go. Alright, just making sure there's... Okay, I think... Oh, wait, no, there's still some more over here. There we go. Oh my, thank you. There's no more dust in my home. Thank you, Link. You brightened my day. Come over here and let me pay you. 1 rupee. Thank you so much, Link. My home is sparkling and clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust.
Except it kind of is now, but you know.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
just airborne dust. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. Except when you can't breathe due to the thick dust in the air.
I can't let you go without your reward. Watch out, there's some big money coming. Bam, 20 rupees.
You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place.
If the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and tidy it up for me. But I'll pay you again, okay? Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Pippin about this. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can keep a secret, right? Totally, Eric. We can keep a secret, right?
Something I also like is that there is, like, a little bit of dust left, usually. Like, if... I'm not sure if it's entirely visible, but it's just... Usually there'll be a little bit left, and it's just like, okay, I didn't get that part, but whatever. Sure, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, okay. Eric, Pippin! We got paid from your mom!
Right? So, I went to your mom's house and provided some services, and she gave me a cool 20 rupees. Just saying.
Alright, let's go see what our reward for these 30 gratitude crystals are now.
Isn't Betrow that way?
Yeah. Oh wait, can we
Like-
do it during? I thought you had to do it at night, but you're right. I think we can do it during the day.
Oh. Yeah, I think you can go down there now. You just couldn't unlock the grave at night.
The grave from before, right? Yeah.
And I mean, worst comes to worst, you can just go back into Pippet's house and, you know, lay in the bed.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, wait, isn't his mom there? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let's
Well.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Whee! I feel like that would hurt.
Yeah, probably so.
Like, open the dang door. Don't run up the door frame.
Jeez, Metro, don't you ever sleep? Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. You got a big wallet. You can carry up to 1,000 rupees in this massive wallet. And with all those other wallets that somehow make your wallet bigger, you can have even more. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please, just continue helping me a bit longer.
Ooh. What is this? Oh, okay.
Oh, I want to be a human so badly it pains me. Please hurry, gather gratitude crystals. Next, come to see me when you've gathered 40 of them.
Okay, so I'll make 2 more people.
No, I beg you, stop! That chest is not to be opened under any circumstance. There's something unspeakable inside.
But I want to open it.
I said no! That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of discovering treasure.
Awesome.
Okay, you're not selling us on this. No. You'll. Oh, don't make me say it.
Sounds handy.
Handy. Right? Now that you mention it, that does sound pretty enticing, but it gets worse. Far, far worse.
What?
Any poor soul who holds that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch.
Well.
No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate?
Well, I think
Please
Eric
push
can,
any thought
but,
of this
yeah.
chest out of your mind forever. You must never think of it again. Okay, let's open it.
I think we should open it.
Didn't I just tell you? You got the cursed metal. With this, rupees and treasure will appear more often, but it also carries a curse that prevents your pouch from opening. Eek! The cat? Your pouch is full, so the item was sent to the item check.
Wouldn't it be interesting
Oh, great.
if,
So,
like,
we're good.
you know, like the curse like got applied to the item check, so like you couldn't deposit like anything in it.
He's like, sorry, I can't give you any of your deposited items because, you know, they're all, like, it's not working anymore. Oh dear. No, you've done it. You opened it, didn't you? No.
No.
Human desire is an insatiable, fearsome thing, even to a demon. But then again, I suppose it's also what makes your kind so intriguing. If your pouch won't open, fear not. That will only happen when you're carrying that metal. If you leave it at an item check, you'll be able to open your pouch once again by passing the curse on to another. But you wouldn't do that, now would you? Well, off to the item check.
Right. So we're at 25 minutes in recording. I think I'm gonna cut out a little bit of that pipit thing, so we'll go on a little bit longer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really sure if there's much else we can do that isn't story-based, though, other than, like, if we had enough rupees
check the
going
pumpkin,
to
but-
Beatles.
Yeah. I can check the lumpy pumpkin.
Yeah, but I mean, looking at information here, it doesn't look like...
Oh, are you looking at like when we can do various side quests and stuff?
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. So I kind of wanted to head off to the lumpy pumpkin just to see what was there. But if there isn't anything, maybe.
So, there's a possibility of something we can do at night. I'm just not sure if it's unlocked yet.
I'll just go and check it out.
there
real
and
quick.
see. Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario is you can't.
And then we'll just end off the part and be like, okay, guys, we'll continue on with the story next episode.
Basically.
Okay, so something I was thinking about, right? because we've all complained. It's just like, okay, the sky, it's just so boring. There's like nothing to do here really. There's very few islands and stuff like that. Okay, and I don't remember if I like brought. What's that?
And no warp songs, yeah.
And no warp songs, yeah, it's actually true. But I don't remember if I like really brought this up before. But okay, Wind Waker basically had the same thing. Like the sea largely was pretty boring in a lot of people's eyes. It's just like you travel really slowly. There's quite a few islands, certainly, but you spend a good majority just looking at the vast open sea and traveling between things. Yet everybody gives Wind Waker a free pass. Why don't they do this one?
Well, here's the thing with Wind Waker. It has warp songs. It has a warp song that you gradually end up with, like, I think it's like 15 different, like 12 or to 15 different warp places you can go to.
Oh, okay.
Like, so it's very significant. Like, you have this giant map, but the amount of times you have to travel to each thing, it's pretty small. And then, basically, once you unlock each of these locations, you can just warp back to them. So, there's never really a huge amount of time that you have to spend after you've gotten to the point that you've found these things. Oh, look, they got jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, I see. Okay, I get what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big difference with Skyward Sword versus basically any other 3D Zelda game that I can think of, is that you just, once you get to a point, you just, never get to a point that's like, oh, okay, I can just warp here, I can just warp there. It's always, oh, okay, I'm here, I have to go to this place, and then go here, and then go to this place, and go,
Yeah, I get what you mean. So if this had warp songs, it wouldn't be as bad as what you're saying. Or, at least
yeah. And I mean, that basically comes from the simplification of the instrument that we got here, and how we're able to use it. Because there were so few buttons or whatnot, they just didn't use it. So, I think,
Yeah, but the way, not to give a spoiler, but the way they use the harp is,
Yeah, it's very basic and doesn't work well. But, so, if you talk to Hum at night, he might mention that Kina is a singer.
Oh, okay. Sorry. He didn't have any dots above his head, so I just was like, okay, I guess there was nothing here, so.
Like I said, it's possible he doesn't, but they just say this thing. Like I said, they have this as something that we could potentially do later, and I don't know if we can do it yet, because they just chose to do everything at once in this guide.
Let me ask him.
But yeah, that's the reason why. I mean, if they'd done it like Wind Waker even, that would have been fine. Impressive, you've done harvesting all those pumpkins. But don't celebrate yet. You've still got a ways to go before you've paid off that fancy chandelier. Give me some time to think about what I need to work on next. Just come back and see me.
Okay, yeah, so we can't do anything. Alrighty. Well, I think that'll do it for today's episode then, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed as we took a breather from, story stuff and just kind of tackled about, some side quests, or a side quest, couple side quests. Did some shopping and whatnot. And got some gratitude crystals. So, yeah, thank you all so much again for watching. Don't forget to check out for Friday for Pokemon Fire Ash. Some great things happening there. Saturday for our stream, Monday for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Randomizer, if that's still going on, and Tuesday for Undertale. As always, we'll see you guys next Wednesday for more fun in Skyward Sword. I'm having a blast. I hope Eric is too. Okay.
Yeah.
Eric, did you have anything you wanted to leave with?
All but Zelda.
Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you guys then.